Hello, Instagram, and I guess I'll probably post this on TikTok and YouTube. This is my monthly reading for all of my signs. If you're just watching this video and this is not your sign, it will be posted, so go and find your sign. But I'm on the water signs. And water signs are, I want to make sure I don't skip any. Water is Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. Okay, so we have Scorpios, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. I'm just gonna clear my mind. I was doing my other reading, and the person that was in my live, because this goes into my subscribers group, and the person that was in my live just got a spirit connection. So I want to make sure that my mind is more clear, because her friend came through very strong and it was so amazing. So if you're interested in watching that, go and watch the air sign reading. Okay, so I'm wondering if she's going to keep coming through, and I'm going to ask her to step aside, but I just picked up on an H name, so I'm just going to throw that out there. H name. Okay, so I'm seeing something about waves, and I know that we're on the water signs, but this kind of feels like bumpy, like right when you feel like you are coming up for air, another wave. And then you're like, okay, let's get it together, Then you come back up for air, and then another wave comes. So I feel like that's kind of what's been happening in your life. And, okay, don't be mad, but I kind of feel like it could be because, like, you guys might be playing a part in that in a way. Not saying that, like, to be like, it's all your fault, but I think that in a sense, there's something that needs to change, that you guys need to change, so that you're not gasping for air and trying to come up. And I don't know exactly what that is yet. It might come to me, but I just feel like, I think you guys will get what I'm saying. So, yeah, I just feel like you're like pulling at anything to like save you, but you need to save yourself. Other people aren't going to save you. You save yourself. I'm seeing something about like a trauma bond or a cycle breaker. And then it goes into like some type of therapy or journaling or talking to a friend so that you can get this out. I'm also seeing something about like word vomiting, and you need to find a safe person that isn't going to judge you, which also might be why writing might be safe for you. But yeah, I'm just feeling like there's just a lot trapped in, and you're just like, almost like you're like in that like almost ragey stage rather than like the sad stage. You're in the ragey stage because like nothing is, like everything just feels like, nothing is working out for me. But then I just heard trust the path. Let's see what cards we get and see if we get anything that will give us some advice on how to work through that. I always see this one card and I love it, and I'm not going to make it fall out. Well, I'm going to put those cards back in because that's too many, but there's like one card that I like, and it's a cute card. Okay, so I'm going to ask, I'm tuning into the water signs, Scorpios, Cancers, and Pisces, and I'm going to ask for some advice on how to work through your guys' struggles right now. I feel like a lot of cards are trying to pop out. I'm like, nope, I want 2 cards today. We're only doing 2. And okay, so right off the bat, as I'm shuffling, I'm feeling like you guys need to ask your spirit team or your loved ones for some help and guidance. And they also want you to know, you're not alone. I want you guys to look up, because I don't know exactly what the Archangel Raphael stands for, what kind of protection he gives, but I do think that is the Archangel that, if you guys read about Archangel Raphael, he is there for a reason, and I don't even know what that reason is. Each Archangel has different things that they come to us for, and I think what you guys need is what Archangel Raphael offers, if that makes sense. Okay, cards, come out. Give me a card. I need a card. I need a card. Okay, there's our card. Oh, that's interesting. This card has been flipped around the whole time. Ariel, this is the card. Embrace your sacred calling. God is recruiting you. All that you have faced and healed in your life is a part of your mission and directly aligned to how you can live life that is filled with purpose. Lean into your personal story and your own testimony of healing. For sharing this deeper part of your life, it will allow you to realize your gifts. Oh my gosh. So at the beginning, I literally talked about some type of trauma bond or cycle breaker, and that really feels like you guys are the cycle breakers for a reason, and whether that's going to be a widespread type of story, or it's just to help even your siblings or close friends. But God chose you, your spirit team and your guides chose you to be that person, and sometimes that really sucks, but trying to find the beauty in it, because sometimes when we go through something hard, if we help others, it can bring some beauty into the hard. The next card is Jophiel. Lead your thoughts. This is the card. Your mind is like a garden, a space that requires time and attention. Take the time to weed out the thoughts and feelings you know are spoiling the beauty. Release from your mental space the reoccurring stories that you are telling yourself, especially those that are hooked into energy of fear. Instead, think about what you desire. Remember what lights you up and enjoy the blessings that are in your life. Let flowers bloom from your loving thoughts. Oh my gosh, I feel like that goes really good with kind of the waves that we talked about in the beginning, where you're you're gasping for air, you're trying to get a footing on your life, and this is literally saying that your mind is like a garden. You need to weed out what is spoiling the beauty. So weed out what is making it so you can't get a hold on your life, okay? There's some things that are weighing you down, whether that means you need to cut something off or just make changes, set boundaries, speak your truth, say how you're feeling. Those are really important so that you can let your thoughts bloom, because right now I feel like it's a little heavy, a little bogged down, and it's not the most healthy for you. So anyway, that is so interesting. I know that there is a Raphael card in here. I'm gonna see if I can find it really quickly, because maybe that will tell me what the Raphael Archangel is about. Where are you? Is it going to be the last card? It's literally going to be the last card almost. That's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys. Literally. Oh, there we are. 3 cards to the last. Raphael, trust your spiritual vision. Your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes preparing for this moment, and although you may feel apprehensive, you were born for this. Believe in the beauty of your gifts. So whatever it is that is holding you guys back, that is making you feel trapped or repeating cycles, you already know. And you already know the choices that you need to make. It's just about making them. And are you prepared to make them? Are you able to stand up and stand by them? Or are you, and maybe you already have, maybe you've already made that hard decision, and good job, and keep at it. But I also think that there are some of you guys that are, you know the choice that you're supposed to make, and it's the hard one, and it's not going to be easy, but leaning on your spirit team and your friends and family that are like safe for you, that is where you will begin to like start a new path. Okay. I just saw the number 28 and 29, so I don't know if that's going to be like special dates of some sort, but I feel like maybe like things are going to lighten up towards the end of the month for you guys. So that's kind of what I'm seeing there. And then I'm seeing something about like a hammock or a swing, something that you're like out in the nature, like doing swinging, taking a hammock, going up the canyon, something like that. To just like leave your phone, free your mind, be present in the moment, whether it's alone or with somebody that you love, reading a book, something like that, so that you can just like worry about you for a minute. Because I feel like it's been about other people for a while, and it's time to worry about you. Okay, that is my water sign reading. I hope that resonates with you guys. Let me know if it does. I always love to hear if it makes sense. And I know that was kind of a little hard and like probably not fun to hear some of those like choices that you might need to make, and it's up to you. But the thing is if you don't make different choices, your path is going to be led to wherever that's going to go. And so you need to decide like, what is your path that you want? Do you want to keep feeling like you're grasping, or do you want to feel more at ease? And it's up to you to make that choice. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are not a water sign, go back and find your sign for your horoscope reading for May, and I will see you guys next month.